Hello, wonderful people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You're welcome to AmandaTv. Today, I will be making draw soup, okra and ogbono. So, I will show you how I achieved this, and the recipes you need are these things you're seeing on the table here. I will call them one after the other so you can take note. I have I have bitter leaf, I have red oil, I have ogbono, but you can use any oil of your choice, but I decided to use red. I have grounded ogbono. I also have a stockfish. I have crayfish, grounded crayfish and bonga and mangi. They are all in there. So I also have a onion. I also have a okra. I also have three kinds of meat here. One is chicken, ishaki, and pomo. I also have a dried catfish. Let me bring it close so you can see. Dry catfish and a dry bonga. I also have a goat meat. Let me show you. Okay, here is it. I also have goat meat. So these are the things you need to make this. I already have my pot on fire already with water in it. Here is it. The water is already boiling before I'll put anything. So the first thing we'll be adding to this water now, this boiling water, is your stockfish. You wash it proper and add it to it. It's warm water. I have boiled water already, so I just decide to add cold water to wash it off. You put it into the pot and you cover. Meanwhile, this is grounded ogbono, so I will be mixing it with red oil. You can actually use any oil of your choice, like I said. So I'll add red oil, and the oil here we found is always bad. The bottom of the rubber is always full of chemicals, so I don't normally use the bottom. I don't know about you. It's very difficult to get a original oil here in Italy, so I will be adding extra virgin oil to it. Here is it. I'll add a little bit extra virgin oil to the ogbono, and I'll mix it together. So now this is goat meat. It's time to add goat meat to the pot, so I'll wash it proper and add it to the pot, the boiling pot, stockfish and others. So when you're done adding it, you add onion, your seasoning, which is maggi, and salt, and you cover the pot. That's onions. I'll be adding onion to it, like I said before. So this dry fish, I'll boil warm water. The water will boil. It's no longer warm, but hot water to wash the fish. I'll be washing it twice. So now I've washed the three kinds of meat I added in a plate. The shaki, chicken and pomo. Wash them and add them to the pot and turn them, mix them together. Okay, this is the pot. I've added water, so the water is almost boiling. I will use this water to wash the fish, and I will also take a very little water to add the bitter leaf inside so I can wash the bitter leaf thoroughly. That's the water. So I'll be adding it to the fish. I'll allow it to sit for 10 minutes. I changed my mind. I decided to add fresh fish. So this is 2 isese and 3 pieces of, no, 4 pieces of scumbio. So this is my fish. You see how dirty the water looks? It's really dirty. Because so many people, the sellers or that they will touch it, touch it, touch it. So it's very important that you always soak your fish with hot water. But especially those things coming from Africa. And that's the bitter leaf. The bitter leaf is so clean. I knew it the very first day I received it. It's so clean. It's not like the one we buy here in Italy. The ones we buy here is full of sand and stones, and they will just cut different kinds of leaf and add it as bitter leaf. So that is why I stopped buying bitter leaf from here in Italy. So I send from Nigeria and they bring it straight here. So this is it. It's almost clean. I changed the first water and that's the second water. And the bitter leaf, I didn't change the water. The water is so clean. So now I'm adding crayfish and the grounded bonga. I'll be adding it to the pot now. And the next I'll add okra. Here is it. I have already added this before I show the video. See, that's the crayfish on top of the meat. Mix them together. Okay, after 5 minutes, add okra. Nice ogbono. I'll be adding ogbono too. And the final is fish, the fresh fish. I always add it last because I don't want the fish to scatter or broke. I want to get them just the way I put them in the pot. I want it out exactly the same way. Here is the fish. It's been washed already. Cover the pot. Ooh, it's almost ready. Oh, it's getting ready now. The next 10 minutes, I'll drop it. Yes, it's ready now. So recently, I just discovered how to prepare this gari. So I started eating gari almost every day. So all you need to do is add the gari, the quantity you can eat, put it in a rubber, in a bowl, and add fresh water to it. Let the water cover the cassava flakes, and take it to the sink and sip all the water. Add another water and sip all the water. Do it twice. Then you add a little water and drop the cassava for 5 minutes, and you see See, look at the way the gari doubled. I normally call it gari because we call it gari in Nigeria. So I don't want to cut my tongue while trying to speak English. We all know it's gari. Forget they call it cassava flakes. It's gari. This is gari. So when you're done, put it in the microwave. Time it. If the cassava is small, cassava flakes, if it's very small, you time it 4 minutes in your microwave. If it's huge, you can make it 6 or 7 minutes. And when it's ready, you bring it out, you turn it, you will see it will be very soft and sweet. But normally, when I used to boil hot water to eat, and it's not always good. So this is it. Food is ready. Yummy, yummy, yum. Please join me, guys. Join me and flesh this gari and soup. Yummy, yum. Thanks, guys, for watching. Stay tuned. See you in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.